Society of Amaranthine Educators of Happy Valley Business School presents Talks on Business Essentials. We talk what we know what we talk. Knowledge is cumulative, let us acquire.
Hi all. A game like football is played for a finite period of time and the outcome is decisive and final. No doubt, rules of football are changed over a period of time, but not at the time of playing. When it comes to business is an infinite game. There is no finite time period for this game. One has to continue to play without a break. The interesting thing here is, unlike football, the rules of the game are changing while we are playing. But business has to go on with the changed rules. No point in crying foul. If the business is of native origin, then our capacity to cope up is tremendous with the changed rules. On the other hand, when we are minnows in what we are doing, any rule change is difficult to cope up with. What does it mean? Once you become the masters of the game, then you have the capacity to play with the changed rule. Whenever there is a change in regulation, some industry benefits and some industry suffers. For example, GST affects automobile industry in one way and food industry in another way. Who cares when somebody cries partiality within the same industry, say between the luxury cars and economic cars? Any amount of cry is not going to solve your problem. Better you accept and keep playing. Consider another rule change. Indian government brought down the corporate income tax considerably for business entities coming under Companies Act. Especially new manufacturing companies are the ones started within 10 years period of time. Need to pay only 15% corporate income tax. Old companies need to pay 22%. An 11-year-old company pays 22%, whereas a 10-year-old company pays just 15%. Adding insult to the injury, non-corporate entities need to pay business income tax on par with individual income tax. Obviously, nature of ownership or the form of organization and the age of corporate give undue advantage to some and devastating disadvantage to many. How much ever the government justifies the new rule, the people who are negatively affected feels that they are being let down by the new rule. It is a business reality and businessmen have to accept the changed rule and continue to play. So, play or leave. Choice is yours. But business rules are bound to change whether you like it or not. Hope you are in the game irrespective of the rule change. See you. Bye.